Magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Conte has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Kostic stood up well to him there. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Rijkaard getting this one clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Iniesta.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy. And his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he can do a lot of covering and recovering, so being able to deal with raw pace is a huge asset these days.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Iniesta. He's found a way through. Terrific header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Koundé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gullit is onto it in a flash. Costa Curta. And it's played forward. Now it's Iniesta. Messi. Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. Jordi Alba.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Batistuta. White. It's Modric! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Modric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's been shifted off it. White concedes a free kick for that. Tomori. Jordi Alba. Messi. Conte. Messi.
That's good play from him.
It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, what's he done? Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. And it's Conte. And here's Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Ball's gone out of play. Rodri. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Looks a good ball through. Hullet. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that should be the keeper's. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Kostic. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Hullet. And it's Batistuta. So nearly the perfect ball. Swung over. Iniesta. Kostic. Kostic. Modric. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Well read, and the danger is averted. That has ended up in no man's land. Kostic cuts out the pass. Iniesta has created one goal already. That's a throw. And it's Jordi Alba. Batistuta, distributed tidily. Messi. In by Messi. Chance for the header! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rijkaard gets good distance on it. And it's Jordi Alba. Played it again. Keeper has taken decisive action. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Gullit. Batistuta. Batistuta takes control of it, and he's on the move. Gullit could try cutting inside here. Keeper's ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 30. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 18.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Throw in. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Now here's the delivery. Nunez. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Iniesta. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ronaldo can get it clear. That's a throw. And here's Jordi Alba. Ball has bounced loose now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kostic. Rijkaard is there to clear. And they're quick to get it back. He came in hard, very hard. Bellingham tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Darwin. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's very neat. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. That's just playing it safe and simple. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Iniesta. Kostic is wide and looking to get onto this. That has not gone well.
Il y aura 4 minutes
We are
de temps
into
additionnel.
stoppage time. And he's picked out the run. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Haaland! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.